It's you against you. You're just a bitch.
Correct. What the hell are you?
If you clicked on this video, then you probably know about all these motivational speakers. And the last clip is how they all sound like to me. The thing is, I have listened to them for quite some time myself, but I have stopped, and if you watch this video to the end, you can stop watching them as well. Look, I go to the gym 6 times a week, but you have to be out of your mind if you think that I actually want to go and work out 6 times a week. Most of the time, I just want to stay home and play a video game, but I still end up going to the gym. So how do I do it? What does someone need to do something that he doesn't want to do? I thought about this question and came up with 3 things. First, you need the reason. Secondly, you need systems. And third, you need an atmosphere. More on that later. So what do I mean with the reason? You need something that gives you a reason to do stuff that you don't want to do. See it as something that helps you to justify that you do something that actually sucks. And I feel like I have to mention that's completely okay to have normal reasons. Like, I just want to have a six-pack. And that's it. You don't have to come up with some crazy enemy reasons or some broken heart reasons. It's not that deep. Just come up with a regular reason and stick to it. Okay, now that you thought about reasons, it's time to implement systems so you can achieve your goal. So what are systems and why do you need them? To explain this, I have to first explain motivation to you. Motivation is something that gives you energy and helps you do stuff that you don't want to do. But the thing is with motivation, it fades away. This is why you see the gyms completely stacked in the beginning of the year and completely empty at the end of the year. Because all these people that made some New Year's resolutions just quit after a few months. And this is why you should implement systems. Because systems work whether you're motivated or not. For example, a system that I used were rewards. I reward myself for going to the gym. And I did it in 2 ways. First, I reward myself with caffeine, and secondly, I reward myself with gaming. Whenever I went to the gym, I allowed myself to have caffeine, means an energy drink or G Fuel whatsoever. And then after I finished my workout, I allowed myself to play games. And because I used this reward system, I kind of just conditioned myself to like the gym. Because in my brain, there was the fact that when I go to the gym, I can drink caffeine and play video games after. Means my brain just associated going to the gym with something good. This is the same as you would condition a dog to do a trick. And even after you stop giving the dog the treat for doing the trick, he will still do the trick because it's wired in his brain. And it will be wired in his brain forever. Therefore, I think this system is one of the powerful systems out there. I have also heard from many people that it helped them to disconnect the gym with actually working out. This means if they go to the gym and still don't want to work out, they can just go home and don't work out for the day. Since most people just arrive there and think, okay, I'm already here, so I can just work out now, they still work out. This is also why this wouldn't work for me, because my biggest problem was that I don't want to leave the house. This brings me to my next point. You have to actually test a lot of systems out, because not every system will work for you. For example, the system that I just told you about wouldn't work for me, but for many people it helps them. And for me, the reward system worked. Maybe this doesn't work for you, and you can only see if systems work for you through trial and error. So if a system does not work, don't be discouraged. You will eventually find a system that works. And lastly, you will profit from establishing a great atmosphere at the gym. Let me put it this way. Would you enjoy a job where you worked with all your friends? I personally would love this job. And the same goes with going to the gym. If you make friends in the gym, then you will just enjoy going to the gym by itself, because there are always people that you can talk to in the gym. There are always good stories there, and you will always have fun if you have a lot of friends in the gym. But how do you actually make those friends? I made them by just asking for a spot or spotting others, or by just greeting them. Just greet the people that you see often, and eventually you guys will talk and maybe a friendship will form from there on. But that's it. If you also want to lose weight, I recently made a video where I talked about my plans to lose weight. You can definitely take a lot from this video, so you should check it out. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to comment them or DM me. My socials are in the description. Okay, Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and goodbye.